Center court, which is just iconic place to play, and she's a great kid, and I just hope that things will go well for her. She's got to get calmed down. They had over 400 calls for sponsorships for her, so there's going to have to be a lot of no's.
And Eala, it's been quite a thrill ride for her this last year as well. I feel like last year at this event, it was a little bit of a coming out party where she had some great results coming from a wild card position as well. So I think the international interest in both of them is so high, and Miami being such a sort of a cultural melting pot with
Billie Jean King has congratulated Alex Eala for being selected to play on the center court at the Miami Open. The tennis legend has been watching Ayala's journey closely, and she's got nothing but praise for the rising star. However, in her congratulatory message, Billie Jean King also offered some invaluable wisdom, reminding Eala about the challenges she's going to face as her career continues to rise. This is not just a small thing, according to King, but a significant milestone in Ayala's journey. King highlighted Ayala's exceptional skills, acknowledging her on-court achievements, but she also warned her about the overwhelming attention that would come with success. Hundreds of brands will be clamoring for her endorsement, but King reminded her that it's important to stay grounded and be selective when it comes to partnerships. Saying no to certain opportunities will be difficult, but it's a challenge every successful athlete faces. Both Eala and her parents have to be cautious about the decisions they make in this area. In the world of sports, the right endorsements and sponsors can play a pivotal role, but it's essential to make thoughtful choices. Billie Jean King didn't just stop there. She made sure to emphasize that Eala is truly blessed with a gift that very few players have. The tennis world is full of talented athletes, but Ayala's combination of skills, humility, and respect is a rare mix. King stressed that Ayala's demeanor is one of the things that will help her reach the top of the sport. It's not just about winning matches, it's about how you carry yourself off the court. Being humble, respectful, and grounded will allow her to navigate the challenges that come with fame, fortune, and the pressures of being in the public eye. And Billie Jean King is not just speaking from a place of experience. She's been keeping a close eye on Alex Eala's career since she was just 14 years old. King recalled their first meeting at the US Open in San Diego, where Eala was making her debut. Even though Eala didn't win, Billie Jean saw something special in her.
Parents have to realize it too for themselves. This is new to them, and everybody's got to stay on course. It's not easy, but she's got to say no to certain things and stay humble. They know they're blessed, and just keep one ball at a time.
The potential was obvious, and she knew then that Eala had the ability to make it to the top. That was when King first recognized her talent, and now, years later, the world is seeing exactly why. But it's not just Billie Jean King who sees the greatness in Eala. The rising Filipino star has made history with her performances on the court, and the tennis world is taking notice. In 2022, Eala made an unforgettable mark by becoming the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam title, defeating Lucy Havlikova in the final. What makes this even more remarkable is that Eala didn't drop a single set throughout the entire tournament. She became the only player in the junior circuit's history to achieve such a feat. This incredible achievement only further solidified her potential as one of the future stars of the sport. Since that historic win, Ayala's rise has been nothing short of meteoric. She has continued to stun the tennis world with her exceptional performances, including an unforgettable run at the Miami Open. Eala, a wildcard entry, defeated some of the biggest names in tennis, including Madison Keys, Yelena Ostapenko, and world number 2 Iga Swiatek. Her victories were testament to her immense talent and determination. Her performance at the Miami Open made headlines not just for her wins, but for the fact that she became the first player in 40 years to reach the semifinals of a tournament as a wildcard entry. This achievement put Eala firmly on the tennis map, and she hasn't looked back since. Since then, Eala has proven that her victory in Miami was no fluke. She has gone on to defeat several Grand Slam winners and top 10 ranked players, including Jessica Pegula, Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, and Madison Keys. Eala has shown the world that her skills are not just a flash in the pan, she is here to stay, and her future in the WTA is brighter than ever. Billie Jean King's words of encouragement are ringing true, and as she predicted, Eala is now attracting the attention of major brands. Nike has been closely monitoring her rise and is convinced that Eala is the future of tennis, especially in the Asian market. Reports have surfaced that thousands of people have been flocking to watch Eala play, and the excitement around her is palpable. Nike, not wanting to make the same mistake they made with Coco Gauff, has decided to act quickly and secure Eala as their ambassador before their competitors, such as New Balance and Adidas, swoop in. The Coco Gauff situation was a bitter lesson for Nike.
For a while, I even talked to her at the Junior Nationals in San Diego last year in August.
When she was 14.
She was playing in the 18 and under, and she didn't win it. So it just shows you never know. But she loves that showcase court, center court, which is.
They let Goff slip away to New Balance, and she quickly became one of the most marketable athletes in tennis. Nike doesn't want to make that mistake again, especially with someone as promising as Alex Eala. The brand sees the potential in her, and they're doing everything they can to make sure they don't lose out on what could be the next big thing in tennis. Ayala's rise has captured the attention of not only tennis fans, but also the entire sports industry, as her potential reaches beyond the court. Her story is one of determination, talent, and raw skill, and that's something that brands and sports companies are eager to capitalize on. Eala could very well become a global ambassador, representing not just tennis, but also the values of hard work and perseverance that resonate with athletes across all sports. But it's not just about the brands chasing after her. The tennis community is fully backing Alex Eala as well. Novak Djokovic, one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, has openly praised Eala and her potential. He has made it clear that he's fully behind her and that they get along well, both on and off the court. In a sport where respect has to be earned, especially from a legend like Djokovic, this speaks volumes about Ayala's character and talent. Djokovic has seen it all over the years, and for him to speak so highly of Eala shows that she's on the right path. Even Jessica Pegula, a top-ranked player, has shown support for Eala. After Ayala's loss in the round of 16 at Indian Wells, Pegula made it clear that one loss does not define Eala. She emphasized that Eala has already shown the world what she is capable of, and one bad result is not enough to take away from everything she has accomplished.
Stepenko, and world number 2, Iga Swiatek. Her victories were
Pegula's words are a reminder that Ayala's journey is just beginning, and the sky's the limit for what she can achieve in the future. With all the support from tennis legends like Billie Jean King, Novak Djokovic, and Jessica Pegula, it's clear that Alex Eala is on the verge of something great. Her talent, humility, and work ethic are already making waves in the tennis world, and she has the potential to become one of the biggest stars in the sport. The excitement surrounding her rise is undeniable, and the future is bright for this young Filipino tennis sensation. As Billie Jean King said, the sky is the limit for Alex Eala. She has the gift, the drive, and the support from some of the biggest names in tennis. All that's left is for her to continue doing what she does best, playing the game she loves and making history along the way. The world is watching, and the next chapter in Alex Eala's career is sure to be even more spectacular than the last. What do you think of Alex Eala's rise in the tennis world? Do you believe she has what it takes to become one of the biggest stars in the sport? With legends like Billie Jean King, Novak Djokovic, and Jessica Pegula backing her, how far do you think Eala can go? Do you think Nike, New Balance, or Adidas will secure her as their next ambassador? And how important are endorsements in shaping a player's career? How do you think her journey will inspire young athletes, particularly in the Philippines? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.